Bennett, welcome to Saturday afternoon football. It's great to have you with us at Lat Lane Park. This is the round 7 match between East Perth and Peel. One side is in the top 4 while the other is looking to push up into it. These two will be throwing everything at each other. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. Kelly Underwood is alongside me. Hello, Kel. What can we expect from this one?
Pleasure to be here, Jason. I've tipped the Thunder. They look the stronger side on paper, but the game isn't played on paper, of course. This might be closer than a lot of people think.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Kelly. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. So much anticipation, and now we're underway. Suda wins the first tap. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Greenwood gathers in the centre square. Must be incorrect disposal. It is.
I don't know about that. I think the meter was charged.
Hacking it forward. Suda affects the turnover. Into the middle with the kick. Wrigley got a fist in. Can she find a teammate? Anyone's ball. O'Donnell delivers it inside 50. Strong grab. Takes a beauty.
They should be on the board with a goal.
That's offline. Never really gave it a chance.
They'll need to clamp down on her. She'll torch them if they keep giving her that sort of space.
Wrigley to bring it in. Quality delivery by foot. Can she hit a target? Dowson, all on her own. Searching kick. Strong grab. Doesn't often waste it. Well played. Dowson manages to get off a handball. This is promising. Sets a task for the forwards. Good disciplined defence. Chips to half back. Stack working hard and being rewarded. The Royals look sharp early. Peters in the clear. Great body work. Clever kick. Dowson clears the area. Hare. She's been busy so far. Stack went bang. Time to light up the Jets. Just shoveled it out. Peters gathers. Will she drive it deep? The Royals are good with their hands. She's not one to take a backward step. Kicking for her first. O'Donnell. Boot. Ball. Goal.
A real opportunist goal there. She doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
1-1 to nothing. Great ruck work. Banks. Greenwood gathers on the half volley. Can she impose herself on the match? Cleggett! Had her name written all over it. The Royals moving the ball well.
Maybe she hasn't showered in a while. I can't think of any other reason they refuse to go near her.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. Minor score.
They dodged a bullet there. They mightn't be so lucky next time.
Wrigley heads wide with the kick in. Hare can keep it moving. Normally delivers. That's an impressive mark. She's made a bright start. The Thunder are out of trouble. Dowson, she's been dispossessed. Gets her kick despite the heat. The sprint is on. She's carried it over the line. Hayes is in the right spot at the right time. The two rucks do battle. Stack kicking for her first. It's there.
That will do her confidence the world of good to start like that.
The Royals making all the running early. The Rucks lock horns. Fenton, can she get it out? They've put themselves under pressure. Greenwood. Run down, great chase.
Her annoyance can only be with herself for a lack of awareness.
Edwards makes good contact. She stopped in her tracks. Umpire says she had no prior. Suter got her palm to it. Greenwood, Banks, she's gone. She had plenty of time.
She's suggesting she got something on it. I'm not sure she did.
Fenton has got off the chain. Golden opportunity here.
Normally a reliable kick. Can she make this one count?
Drop punt, looks good, and she's got it.
Well, if you give her room inside the 50, you'll pay more often than not.
It's only early, I know, but that was a much-needed goal to stabilise the situation. Coyne showing her skills. Banks, Greenwood fighting hard. Stack running in support. Dowson wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Coucher pushes into space and receives the footy. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Hayes, Grundy, Dowson, and they're out of trouble. It's a tough game. She's set upon. Fair to say it's been a lacklustre affair so far. Suter palmed it down beautifully. Got to get rid of it. She'd like that one again. Greenwood. Steadies. Fires. Bullseye.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Royals are already looking like they can kick a big score today. Suter with a deft tap. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Fenton, she's besieged. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Coyne smashes it out of there. Dealt with the pressure. Ingram looking to peg one back. Punched away. Coucher, has she got enough on it? She's got it.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they got full reward for it.
Both sides are cracking in hard right now. It's a great contest. Coyne wins it down. Davidson uses the body well. Ingram farms it out. Goes long. Evans, can she get a shot away? Ingram lurking dangerously. Boot to ball, and that's a goal.
Well, she saw the opening and put it away. It makes a real difference if you can consistently take those kinds of opportunities.
And an absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Time to check in with half.
The Royals are in front, but the stat sheet says this match is as close as the scoreboard says. Contested ball, clearances, inside 50s, even tackles. The numbers are all fairly similar. It'll be interesting to see who grabs initiative in this second quarter, if indeed anyone can.
Thanks for those observations, half, as we get back underway. The Rucks lock horns. Slick hands. Davidson. Coucher. Approaching the 50. Good build-up. Throws it on the boot. She steps over the line with the footy, and we've got a throw in.
The Royals were expected to give a good account of themselves today, but they're every chance of winning this.
Coyne has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Davidson. Cleggett navigated the traffic. Horsham. The Thunder have denied them the corridor. Bouncing ball. That's commitment to the cause. Goes laterally. In no man's land. Grove. Great hands there. What she got on offer. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Ingram makes position. Grove. Keen to keep it moving. They take the advantage. The defence is disorganised. Ingram. Golden opportunity here. Boot. Ball. Goal.
They've hit the front for the first time today. Can they go on with it now?
Sometimes a break can interrupt momentum, but that hasn't happened here. Coyne has got on top. Fenton closed her down. They've bottled it up.
Please clear out, thank you.
Coyne has had her measure today. Fenton. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite them. Careful with the kick. Spills the mark. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Takes the logical option. Edwards with a little bit of time. Peters has charged into space. Cleggett. Greenwood met solidly. Delivers to centre half forward. Unable to get it inside 50. Her field kicking is normally first rate. That's a strong mark. Good kick. Bilcic on a lead. The Thunder look well drilled. Banks tries to spike it out of the danger zone. She's got support. Horsham takes the hand pass. No wonder coaches go grey. She's been industrious. Manages to find a teammate. Probing ball. Bilcic. No one near her and she can make them pay. Just needs an accurate kick now. This will be another one. They can do no wrong.
The Royals have got to find a way to put the clamps on. They're too easy to score against at the minute.
The Thunder with a bit of breathing space now. Evans wins it out of the centre. Fenton. Ingram. They've given it back. Banks under pressure. Greenwood leading from the front. Delivers it inside 50. Grove feeling the heat. When one tackle just won't do. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Suda palmed it down beautifully. Greenwood needs help. They cannot keep her quiet. It wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw in.
What these sides lack in polish, they're certainly making up for in endeavour.
Evans with the tap. Manages to get off a handball. Hayes gathers the loose ball. She's not going to waste an opportunity like that one.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The Royals have closed to within 4 points. The two rucks do battle. Banks, she's wrapped up. Kicks to space. Who's got the wheels? Edwards. Oh, she's been absolutely crunched. Brilliant tackle. They are cracking in hard. Suda looking for territory. Greenwood. She'll certainly feel that one. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Stack. Oh, it's a hospital hand pass. Kicks laterally. If she thought she was getting away, she was sadly mistaken. Suda displaying great endeavour. Greenwood pokes it into the pocket. Dowson turns them around again. Searching kick. Peters couldn't quite. You can never question her commitment. Absorbs the pressure. The umpire will have it. Suda palmed it down beautifully. They've got good chemistry, those two. Banks, that's a bit of a waste. That might attract a pack. Ninyat doing what she does best. Bilcic, she's run into trouble. The crowd cries ball, and they get their wish.
She's not happy, but the call is correct.
The kick was misdirected. Bilcic read it well and claims the mark. Golden opportunity here.
For a little breathing space.
That's not coming back. It wasn't her best effort.
She'll be disappointed with that, but she'll back herself to make amends if she gets a chance.
They're set up well for the kick-in. Good thinking and good execution too. Normally delivers. It must be her birthday. What she got on offer. They've got them on the overlap. This is great ball movement. Should result in a goal.
She couldn't believe her luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
Through it goes and they extend the lead.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go through.
The Thunder are doing enough to keep their noses in front. The Rucks lock horns. Turns it over in the middle. A quick getaway wasn't possible. Suda didn't need to be asked twice. Takes an excellent grab. They've opened them up here. Half-time, and it's been a dour struggle so far. Not a lot of highlights, but at least we have a close one. Half's back. What caught your eye, Half?
A low-scoring affair so far. Hopefully, both coaches will be more offensively minded now and try to generate some run and carry. Both sides are capable of hitting the scoreboard regularly, and it takes a different emphasis and some smarter decision-making to get that happening.
Good on you, Half. Thank you. Great ruck work. They are hunting the ball carrier. Edwards puts her head over it. The interchange bench might be calling after that, Blue. The Thunder can build something here. Ingram runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Takes them on. For a flying start to the term, it's online. She's drilled it.
It was no secret they needed to quell her influence, but they haven't been able to do it. She's had her way with them.
The Thunder with the past 2 goals. Suda wins it out of the centre. Banks, can she force her way through? It's not a fair fight. She was optimistic if she thought she could break that tackle. Suda palmed it down beautifully. Greenwood read it well. Davidson accepted the invitation. Suda dishes it off. Cleggett getting involved. The Thunder under great pressure. She's copped some of her own medicine. It pitches near the 50. Who has the numbers? Davidson gets back and should repel. Quality delivery by foot. Oh, good tackle. Farms it out. Bilcic. She's been quiet. Evans demanded the footy and got it.
The Thunder have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play. Oh, that would have been a great team goal.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
No time like the present. That's well played. Doesn't often waste it. The Thunder have all the answers. Approaching the 50. She could have blazed away, but she's done the team thing.
She's 1 from 1 so far.
She doesn't miss many of these, and she hasn't missed that one.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Royals have to respond now. It's getting away from them. The Rucks lock horns. Fenton, that was a loose handball. Hacking it forward. Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. Hare, you can see their confidence growing. Makiupa makes good contact. Goes long. Hare got a fist in. Look at her go. It's a tough game. This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
That's the value of pressure.
The Royals need to make inroads soon. Rogers has got off the chain.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Big chance here. They need it. Oh, but she's missed.
Miss one she should have got and let them off the hook.
Cooper to bring it back in. Hare can keep it moving. Can she find a teammate? Looking for some quick ball movement. Too slow. Terrific forward pressure. She seemed completely unaware of the company she had.
That is not the place to get caught holding the pill. Normally a reliable kick. Can she make this one count?
The need is pressing, and she delivers with a sublime finish.
It's valuable when your midfielders pick the right moment to go forward and kick a goal.
If they can get the next one, this game is on. The Rucks lock horns. Good ruck work. Good roving too. Throws it on the boot. Cleggett. She'll be picking grass out of her teeth after that. Ingram gets to it first. Edwards went bang. Evans. Cooper is the target and she marks. They've picked their way through. How will the umpires see this? They're fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. She ran into a brick wall. The Thunder have won it back. Just shoveled it out. Cleggett, ever reliable. Peters, that's good work rate. Ninyat with a chance to run. Clever kick. Well played. That'll be 50. Harsh perhaps, but probably fair. Williams has found some space. Hare, we've seen that before. Hayes. Coucher, working hard and being rewarded. Fenton, dangerous to leave her on her own. Slick hands. Hare, running in support. I've liked her game today. She's hit up the lead. What she got on offer. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. A real problem now. Breaks the line. She's been industrious. Good disciplined defence. Bilcic, an ever-present threat. Steadies. Fires. Bullseye.
She's very dangerous anywhere in or around 50. A class act.
The Thunder are showing why they were favourites to win this match. It's been a great duel between the two rucks. Like Thelma and Louise. Stack. Defence 101 there. She hasn't struck that well at all. Hare runs onto it. Finally over the line.
A few people in the crowd thought that should have been a free for deliberate. Gee, they're hard markers.
Takes the short option from the kick in. She'll be sore tomorrow. You asked for it. You got it. No free kick. They've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Evans slaps it out. Hall, got to get rid of it. Coucher manages to get off a handball. Good build-up. She struggled to make an impact to this point. Horsham with the big fist. Bilchich. Oh, felt that one from here and I'm in your screen. Got to get rid of it quickly. That's not quick enough.
It's a bad feeling when you know you've been done cold.
Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. Time for some more insights from half on the boundary.
The Thunder are on a roll. They've been on top in a lot of areas, but the precision and speed of some of their ball movement has really stood out. You just wonder whether we're going to see a meaningful response or whether the tone is now set for the rest of the match.
Thanks, half, as we get going again. The two rucks do battle. Stack, that's skillful. No one can mark. O'Donnell snares the loose ball. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Rogers, she's caught. Scrounges a kick. They've put themselves under pressure. The Thunder are bringing great energy. Manages to find a teammate. What she got on offer. She might have thought about the corridor. Good work rate. They can smell victory. They're moving the football well here. Hare, Elliott gets in the way. It's not been her day, that's for sure. Dowson, desperate to win it back. Met solidly. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Rucks go at it. Stack managed to get a handball away. This is great pressure footy. She's drawn a crowd. She's been run down from behind.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
The kick is precise. That will work. Coucher, when one tackle just won't do. It would be a tough umpire to ping her for that. The two rucks do battle. Greenwood. That's not one of the acceptable methods of disposal.
No umpire ever changed their decision because a player had a whinge.
Elisiu is in the right spot at the right time. The fans will be happy to see this. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Great ruck work. Just had to get it out. Clean pickup. Rogers under pressure. Through the centre square she goes. Honours the lead. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Fenton! That's a big play. Can she finish it off?
Someone went to sleep defensively and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
She sprayed it and missed.
Well, a goal there would have almost shut the gate.
Ninyat with the footy. As Dennis would say, that kick was centimetre perfect. The Royals are out of trouble. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Almost an accidental intercept. She's everywhere at the moment. Ingram, she's wrapped up. Can she hit a target? Anyone's ball. Wrigley, a whistle for in the back.
She hasn't got her name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. Minor score.
She certainly would have expected to kick that one, but she's got to put it out of her mind now.
Makiupa to bring it in. Ninyat. Peters has charged into space. Her field kicking is normally first rate. Makiupa. You can never question her commitment. They need a spark. It's been that kind of day for them. Probing ball. Ninyat tries to spike it out of the danger zone. She's been dispossessed. That sloppy play and it could come back to bite them. Must be incorrect disposal. It is.
Caught and the chance goes begging. Great defence.
Quality delivery by foot. Good thinking and good execution too. And they're away. Not sure what the idea was there. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Strong grab. Golden opportunity here. She's been prolific. You wouldn't mind playing forward in this team.
Poor defence, leaving her on her own, and now you'd imagine she'll make them pay.
Looks good. She steered it through.
Well, if you give her room inside the 50, you'll pay more often than not.
The Thunder with 2 on the bounce. The Rucks lock horns. Has to be clean. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Ingram, what can she come up with here? Davidson. Horsham hunting the footy on the non-preferred. Superb kick. The Royals haven't been inside 50 for a while. That's an impressive mark. Bangs it long. Dowson continues to be a thorn in their side. You can see their confidence growing. Absorbs the pressure. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. Great ruck work. Going for territory. Taking out some frustration, possibly. Wrigley, she's under close attention. Neither side able to clear the footy. Evans wins it. Davidson, penetrating ball. Makiupa is racking up spoils. Wrigley, Fenton, Hall. Heads for home. That was never missing.
The Royals aren't looking like it at the moment. They simply aren't coping with the pressure.
The Royals are looking disorganised. The Rucks lock horns. Greenwood, they're moving the football quickly. Hare is proving hard to pass. This is a hotly contested footy. Hayes. Ingram! Got to the right position and hung on. They've opened them up here. Clever handball. Bilchich. What she got on offer. It's on the way. Good-looking kick, and she's dobbed it.
She's done the work of 2 players today. It's been a brilliant effort.
The Sting's well and truly gone out of this one. Suda, she's rucked superbly in a losing cause. Greenwood. The Thunder have sent a warning to the rest of the competition. You'll have to be very, very good to beat us. What did you make of that match, Kel?
This winning streak is showing no signs of coming to an end anytime soon. They are the best in the competition by a distance and really should go on to win the premiership. No disrespect to any other team, but injuries and complacency appear to be their biggest threats.
Thanks for your contributions throughout the day, Kelly. That brings our coverage to a close. On behalf of the entire team, thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.